hopeful, not hibernate. We were mending fences, feeding neighbors, and holding our kids. When morning came to Louisiana, we were wide awake, planting seeds for next year's crops. We were stronger, ready for what's next. And together, as we build anew, Blue Cross stands ready to support you.
Has COVID-19 started major conflict within your family? If so, we want to hear from you. You're not alone. Dr.phil.com. I'll be watching for your story. If it's chosen, I might just be able to help.
A rural community pauses tonight to honor a young man killed at the hands of violence.
The community's been great. They've helped out a lot. A neighbor set up a GoFundMe account. I was shocked. I would never ask for something like that.
A passionate prayer,
But Lord, tonight, in your own special way,
a symbolic song.
You know, when I was writing down all of these things and look at what you've been through, you're in a position where you have to go forward with a new life as a single mother without the love of your life. You've endured the trauma of witnessing your husband's execution, suffered a sexual assault, feared for your own life, been rammed by a police car, crashed at 100 miles an hour, heard the gunshot of a suicide right next to you. Any one of these things is horrific enough to trigger PTSD and all types of reactions. And then the second compelling part of this story is the strength that summoned up in you, and that you did not panic. You stayed there plugged in for your daughter, but you may well be still in some degree of shock right now. And as some of this starts to come to land on you with some weight, you have to be prepared to ask for help. And don't think that it's weak to ask for help. You owe it to your daughter to take care of her mother and make sure that you heal as much of these wounds as can be healed, because you don't want your daughter to have a part of her mother and then a part of this pain is walled off to the side. She deserves 100% of her mother. And you're just 2 months out of this. And if you start to see signs of PTSD,